industrial complex refers to the system of mass incarceration and companies that profit from mass incarceration. That includes both operators of private prisons, which get a lot of attention, as well as a vast sea of vendors.
From Securus Technologies that supplies telephone services that made $114 million in profits last year.
Those calls to family and friends are costing a pretty penny in state prisons.
They inflate the price that they charge the inmate and the inmate's family.
For example, in Maryland, if you earn minimum wage, you'd have to work an hour and a half to afford a 10-minute phone call. There's also Aramark, one of the big food service providers. In more than one state, they've been accused of having maggots in the food that they've served. Horizon Healthcare provides healthcare services in 28 different states. Multi-million-dollar contracts for this service.
Huge incentives given to contractors for very long contracts. So it's actually a disincentive to provide this service because you're going to be paid anyway.
One of the reasons it's so difficult to talk about mass incarceration in this country and to question it is because it has become so heavily monetized.
A little company called Unicor that does $900 million in business annually. How do they do it? Volume. Also, prison labor.
Partnerships between correctional industries and private business are a rapidly growing segment of a multi-billion-dollar industry in America.
When we talk about sweatshops and we beat our fists at people overseas for exploiting poor free labor, but we don't look that it's happening right here at home every day. You have corporations who are now investing in this free labor.
It's all over. It's from sports, uniforms, hats, Microsoft, Boeing. Federal inmates are making the guidance systems for the Patriot missile system. JCPenney jeans made in Tennessee. Victoria's Secret. Anderson Flooring wood products are made in Georgia. It's always been Idaho potatoes. They're planted, grown, harvested, packed, and shipped by inmates.
Victoria's Secret and JCPenney switched suppliers once their ties came to light. Simply put, corporations are operating in prisons and profiting from punishment.